Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sylvia, the owner of CsylvicCraft. Today I'm going to show you how to make the tulip design, the new one. This is made differently from the one you know of. This design, this is what it looks like when you're done doing it. This is the design. So I'm going to teach us how to do this, how to achieve this. So you can make this in different ways. You can achieve it in different ways. You can use different method in doing this, but you achieve the same result. So to get started, I'll be working with my fishing line, 0.30, and a beading needle size 9. I've already attached my needle to the fishing line, and I'll be working with my cutter to cut out any unwanted part, and I have my flat nose plier to pull when the needle gets stuck. I have my fishing line here, 0.30, like I said. And so to start, I'm going to pick up 6 11 seed bead, which is this royal blue. Then I'm going to pick up 6 of it. I have 6 now. This is what I have, 6. Then I'll let it drop down. I'll slide it down. I'll slide it down to the tail of my fishing line. Now I'm going to pass my needle from the under. I'm going to pass my needle through the 6 bead I picked in this direction, like this. Then I will pull it. I'll pull it to make a circle, like this. This is what I have. Then at this point, I'm going to tie it. I'll tie this 3 times to secure this beads from pulling. I'm going to tie it 3 times. You can use any other method of tying. And so then I'll tie it 3 times like this. Like this. So after tying, then I'll use my cutter to cut out the excess. Now I only have fishing line, this 6 bead here, and my needle. So the first thing to do now is to pass my needle. This is where I tied it. Here I'm going to pass my needle through this first bead here, like this, as you can see. Then I will pull it. As you're making the design, you have to be careful and watch very well. It's sometimes trickish. It's a bit tricky when you're making it. And so this is it. So holding it this way, then I'm going to pick 3 beads, 3 seed beads. I'll pick 3 beads like this. Then I'll skip this one here. I'll skip 1 and I'll pass it through the next one in this direction. Then I will pull it. So I'll use my flat nose to pull it out. Then I will pull. When I pull, I have this. When I pull, I have this. Then the next thing to do now is this. Like this, remember. So don't get confused. Just like this, it's facing the same way. I'll pick another 3 seed bead here. Another 3. I'm skipping this one here. I'll skip this next one and pass it through this one. Remember, this is still, I'm still going around the 6 I picked, and I'll pass it through the next one. then I'll pull it. At this point, this is what I have, like this. Now the next thing I'm doing now is this. I'm going to be picking 5 seed beads. Remember, I picked 3 2 times. The next one is 5. It's 5 bead like this. I have this 5. Then I'll skip this one. Remember, this is where I tied it here. I'm going to skip this one here and pass through this 3 I picked before. This 3. The first 3 I picked. I'll pass through 1 the other side and 2 from the 3 I picked before, like this. Then I will pull it. So this is always going to be the case in the pattern. So this is what I have now. At this point, I'm going to pick 3 again. 3 seed beads, like this. I have this 3, and I'll count 1 2 3 4. The 4th one should be this. This is the 4th one. Then I'll pass my needle and pull. And I'll pick another 3. Pick another 3 seed bead like this. Then I'll count 1 2 3 4. The 4th one is this, like this. Then I'm going to pull it. So at this point, it's already forming the cup shape. Now I'm going to pick 5 again. This is the same place I picked 5 before. That's where we are now. Then I have this 5 again attached. I have 5 here. Then I'm going to skip 1. I'll skip this one and I'll pass it through this next one here in this direction. Then I will pull it. Make sure it's tight. So now I have this. This is the shape I have it, like this. Now I'm picking 3 again. 1 2 3. So this is the 3. After picking 3, I'm going to count 1 2 3 4. I'm going to pass my needle through this 4 beads. I'll count 4 and I'll pass through the 4th, 5th, and 6th bead, like this. That's where my needle is coming out from, like this. Then I will pull. So now I have it, this shape. It has formed the shape already. So after pulling, I'm going to pick 3 beads again. 3 beads. I'm going to count 1 2 3 4. And I'll pass my needle through the 4th one. Remember, this is always going to be the case, but you just have to watch and be sure where you're passing it, where you need to pick for, and where you need to pass through for the 4th, 5th, and 6th, and where you need to pass only one, pass through only 1 bead. So now I pick another 3. I'm going to count 1 2 3. The 4th one is this one here, like this. Then I will pull it. When I pull, I have it like this. Back to where we picked 5. Then I'm going to pick 5 again. So this is the 5. Then I'm going to skip this one and pass through this next one. Do you remember this is what we've been doing? Then I'll pull. When I pull, I have it like this. So now I'm going to pick 3 beads, 3 seed beads like this. Then I'll count 1, 2, 3, the 4th one this way. Then I will pull it. After pulling, I have like this. Next, I will count 1, 2, 3 again, like this. I will go through this. I will count 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll pass my needle through the 4th, 5th, and 6th bead. 4th, 5th, and 6th bead like this. In this direction. Then I will pull it. I'm taking my time. I'm paying attention to details, and so that as you follow this tutorial, you understand every bit of it, no mistake. So coming out of this place, I'm going to pick 3. Pick 3 again. I'll count 1, 2, 3, and I'll pass my needle through the 4th one. And I'll pull. Remember, I'm doing this design. Even a beginner, a learner can follow and understand this. So now I have this cup shape. And I'm going to pick another 3 beads. Pick 3 seed beads again. Then I'll count 1, 2, 3. The 4th one is here. Then I'll pull it. The next one, we're picking 5 again. 5. This is 5. Then I'll skip 1, and I'm passing it through this next one. Like I said, this is always going to be the case. Then now this is what I have. I'm going to pick 1, 2, 3. Like this. I'll count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4th one is here. Like this. Then I will pull it. So I have it attached like this. I'll pick another 3 seed bead. Another 3. I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll pass my needle through the 4th one like this. Then I will pull it. So now I'm going to pick 3 seed bead again. 1, 2, 3. Picking this 3, I'm going to count. This is where my fishing line is coming out from. I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to pass my needle through the 4th, 5th, and 6th bead. This is the 4th one, 5th, and 6th bead. Like this. Then I will pull it. So I have this. The next thing, I'll pick 3 again. I'll pick 3 seed bead. 3 seed bead. I'll count 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th one here. Like this. Then I will pull. I'll pull it. Pick another 3. Pass it through the 4th one. Then I'll pull. Back to the 5. Remember, whenever you get to where you pick 5, you're stepping up. So I have this 5 attached. Then I'll skip one. I'll skip one and I'll pass it through the next one. And I'll pull it. So I have it like this. Then next I'll pick 3 again. 3 seed bead like this. 3 seed bead. I'll count 1, 2, 3. The 4th one is here. Then I'll pass my needle through it, through the 4th one. Then I'll pick another 3 seed beads. Like this. Then here I'll count 1, 2, 3. The 4th one is here. Then I'll pull it. So at this point, I'm going to pick another 3 seed beads. I'll count 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th one. This is the 4th one. Then I will pull it like this. Then I'll pick another 3, 2, 3. After picking it, I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll pass my needle through the 4th. Here, I'll pass my needle through the 4th, 5th, and 6th bead. 4th, 5th, and 6th bead in this direction. Then I will pull it. So now this is what I have. Then I'll pick 3 again. 1, 2, 3, like this. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. The 4th one is here, like this. And I'll pull. I'll pick another 3 seed beads. One, 2, 3. Then this is the 4th one here, like this. Then I'll pull. I'll pick 5 again. I'll pick 5 like this. I'll skip 1 and pass it through the next one. So I have it attached like this. I'm going to pick 3 seed bead again. I have this 3 seed bead. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3 and pass through the 4th one. I'll pick another 3 seed bead. There's another 3 seed bead. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The 4th one. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is always going to be the 4th one. Then I will pull it like so. This is where I am. Then after picking 3, now I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 4th one here. Then I pass my needle. I'll pass my needle and pull. I'm going to pick another 3. 1, 2, 3. I have it like this. Then I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pass my needle through the 4th, 5th, and 6th bead. in this direction like this. Then I will pull it. If I have it attached, I'll pick 3 seed bead again. Remember, you make it like this till you get to the size you want. 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th one. So you continue like this till you get to the size you want it. 1, 2, 2, 3. The next 4 is here. I'm going to count 4 again here. Then I'll pull. So we've gotten to the part again where we'll pick 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is another 5. I'm going to skip 1 as usual. Skip 1 and pass it through the next one like this. Then I'll pick another 3. I'll pick 3 again. 3 like this. I'll count 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th one. Then I'll pass it through it. Pick 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Seed bead. I'll count 1, 2, 3. I'm passing my needle through the 4th one again. Then I will pull it. I'll pick another 3 seed bead like this. 3 seed bead. I'll count 1, 2, 3. The 4th one, I'll pass my needle. I'll pick another 3. 1, 2, 3 seed bead like this. I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll pass my needle through this 4th one like this. So this, as you can see, is forming. Continue in this process till you get to the size you want, like I said earlier. I have 3 again. Count 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 4th one. Then you pull. You pull it and you have this. Then now pick 1, 2, 3. This is the 3. I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to pass my needle through the 4th, 5th, and 6th bead in this direction. Then I'll pull it. When I pull, I have it like this. This is what I have. Now I'm going to pick another 3 seed beads. Then I'll go through the 4th one like this. The 4th one. Then I'll pull it. I'll pick another 3 seed beads. 1, 2, 3. This is another 3. Then I'll go through the 4th one and I'll pull it. I'll pick 5 at this point again. 5 like this. Then I'll skip 1 and pass it through 1. Then I'll pull it. Then I'll pick 3 again. Then I'll go through the 4th one. Remember this step, don't forget. And I'll pick 1, 2, 3. And I'll go through the 4th one. So this is what I have at this point. You see, with this one I made it with different method but arriving at the same design. I have the same design but I made it differently, different pattern of making it. So but I still got the same design. So this is what I have. If you look at the back, this is where I tied it. This is where I started from. This is where I picked the 6. This is here. Then I count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is where I count the size I want it. Then here, this is where I tied it as well. Here. Then I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here is 9. But looking at it, you see, it's almost the same size. Then I will go one more time on this. I will come back here again, and when I do this one more time, that will be all for this design. Then as I continue, I'll pick 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll go through the 4th one like this. By this time you should know where to face it. 3. This is the 3 seed bead. Then I'll pass through the next, the 4th bead. Then at this point I'll pick another 3. This is another 3 seed bead. Then I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll pass through the 4th one here. Then I'll pick another 3 bead, 3 seed bead again like this. I'll pass through the 4th one like this. Then I'll pull it again, and I'll pick another 3 bead. I'll pick 3 seed bead again like this. Then I'll pass through this. I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll pass through the 4th, 5th, and 6th bead in this direction. Then I'll pull it like this. So this is where I am. So at this point, I'll pick another 3 seed bead. So at this point, after coming out from here, I'm going to pick 3 bead again. Then I'll go through the 4th one here. Then I'll pull it. I'll pull. Then I'll pick another 3. Pick another 3 bead. Then I'll pass through the 4th one in this direction. Then I will pull again. So at this point, I'm going to pick 5 seed bead again. Remember this pattern. Don't forget, because if you miss this, you will not get this shape. This here again. Then I'll skip 1 and I'll pass it through this one like this. Then I'll pull it like this, and I'll pick 3 seed bead again. 3 seed bead, and I'll go through, I'll count 4 and pass through the 4th one. So at this point, this is what I have. I'll pick another 3, then I'll pass it through the 4th one like this. Like this. This is what I have now. So I'll pick another 3. This is another 3 bead. Then I'll count 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th one. I'll pass it through this 4th one here. Then I'll pick another three bead. Then I'll pass it through the fourth one like this, so you can continue to what you want. But at this point I'm ending my design here, my flower. So at this point, this is what I have now. It's not equal. This is how I want my flower to be. So at this point, coming out of here, I'm going to find a way to tie it. I'm going to pass my needle through these ones now. At this point, I'm tying it. So if you want your flower to be bigger, so continue doing the same thing. I'll make a loop here. I'll make a loop and tie. I'll do that 3 times here. I'll make a loop and I will tie it. Then I'll make the 3rd loop. I will tie. Then I just pass my needle to secure it. Pass it through the next bead in front. Next 3 beads in front. Then here I go. My design is ready. So you do this about 7 of it and you use it to make your flower. You can make it up to 5, 6, 7, 9. Then you make your flower with it by putting it together. Then in my next video, I will show you how to put it together to make a brooch. So this is it. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share my videos, like them, and comment if you have any question. And if you've not subscribed, don't forget to do so. See you next time. Bye-bye.